In this chapter of One Piece, Kaido gets his ass pounded, Luffy busts his load, Big Mom is having a good time, and Cipher Pull Zero is lurking. I mean, I genuinely felt bad for Kaido. He's sitting there getting his ass worked. Now, Luffy's using that King Kong Gatling gun. Now, he didn't say anything like that, but god damn, look at that. He was getting hit over and over again, and the last one looked like the King Kong punch that broke Dressrosa in half. Big Mom and Kid are staring there like, damn, what would we have done against that? Like, Kaido is a literal dragon, but, there is a backlash from using that ability. Luffy has pretty much busted his load to the point that he can't move, just like on Dressrosa, so he's got 10 minutes till he's back in the fight, and my boy Zoro put the Straw Hats on his back. Not only did he save Luffy from being killed by Big Mom, he also saved him from the eventual Twister attack that Kaido unleashed. Now, I'll go, a little back in time from what I just mentioned. Kid and Killer got a little too confident or cocky, whatever you want to call it. They were not ready for that Dragon Twister move. My boy Zoro was. He said, "You're not going to get my captain." Black Rope Dragon Twister. Cut his scales with Odin's blade. Now that's just insane. Obviously, not being able to kill Luffy and being cut by Odin's sword, dug deep into Kaido, so he released Dragon Twister Demolition Breath, and that pretty much just made us go right to Orochi's head rolling by Cipher Pull Zero. Now, what the hell are they doing here? Man, I'm actually kind of digging them being here. I mean, they're adding another dimension to the story, and I'm wondering, where is Rob Lucci? But if he's anywhere, he's lurking right around Luffy, I'm sure of it. But the Cipher Pull members that are in attendance are telling us something very cool. Now, there's 5,000 people left on Luffy's side, and there's 27,000 people left on Kaido's side. The Samurai and Luffy and the rest of them are doing so good. They've taken out 3,000 people, but they've lost 400 in return. It's a shame, but they're doing great against the numbers. And I'm excited to say that I think each Straw Hat member is going to have their own fight against a very durable, powerful officer. Now, those officers can take out so many people, so it's pretty imperative that the Straw Hats get them out ASAP. I'm just excited that the Straw Hats are each going to have their own fight, and they're going to grow because those officers are supposed to be legendary strong, so I'm excited. And not only am I happy that the Straw Hats are going to fight, I am so happy that Kaido is getting worked by Zoro. Now, obviously, he's not getting worked like he could one-on-one him, but my boy Zoro has deserved a really good fight for so long. He's just as strong as Luffy, if not a little bit weaker, and I want to see more of his moves. I want to see what's under that eye, and I feel like this may be the time. They still got a lot more to fight for. We saw Kaido in that half-beast, half-man form. We didn't see him, but we saw the figure of it, and man, that's not going to be nice. I don't think Kid's going to be in the fight much longer. He's the cocky one out of all of them, so he may try to go up against them right away and get bodied. I don't think Luffy's going to be there for another 9 minutes at least. No way a minute passed up there, and if it did, they'd be dead. So I'm excited. Everybody's having fun, including Big Mom. Thank God, what I'm saying? She's had a really hard time since her cake fell and was destroyed. I'm gonna keep my eye on Cipher Pull Zero. They're saying some real outlandish shit. Now, I don't know exactly whose side they're on. They did say they were on Kaido's side, or at least I can assume that, because our side has 30,000. That's Kaido. Unless, a world government ship is heading there right now, and then that would be even crazier, which is cool because I'm even talking about this. This is the extra dimension I was talking about. And they're just sitting up there on their throne watching people kill each other. They don't really care what happens. They just know that it'll change the world, which is cool, and I like them being there because they're pretty neutral but could change the flow of the battle at any time. Now, like I said, I'm ready for those officers to fight. I'm ready to see, Zoro's eye maybe to see Trafalgar Law a little bit more, maybe see some more of Kid. I'm just ready for all of that, but on top of everything, I want to see my boy Marco versus King. That is a fight I've been waiting to see. The Phoenix versus Pterodactyl. Let's get it on. Not only that, I'm ready to see Kaido pretty much just rip through the worst generation, if not the whole time, then probably just next chapter, because there's no way they're going to bring him out in that form and have, it just be a regular ass fight. Ichi Iota is pretty much just saying, this is what the four emperors look like. You saw Whitebeard, he got taken down by 1,000,000 people, and he died standing on his feet. So this is the one that cannot die, and this is the man that killed Odin. But those are my last thoughts on the chapter. I say it's probably a 9 out of 10. I really like seeing Zoro do something meaningful finally. Not saying he's never had any cool fights, but I've been waiting to see him face a top tier opponent. So let's go. Let's see what Mihawk taught you. Predictions for the next chapter. That's kind of tough to say. A lot of things can happen. I don't think Cipher Pull Zero is going to show themselves again. I think they just showed us a glimpse of that, and I don't think we're going to see them again until the end of the arc. Now, I'm going to say Kaido is going to beat the hell out of everybody. Maybe the Straw Hats are going to see their opponents, and they're going to actually bring out the officers finally. We're going to see some really good fights and some really good progression. So 9 out of 10 chapter. I loved it. If you like this review, I have some other ones. I do Jujutsu Kaisen along with other One Piece stuff, unboxings as well. So if you have some time, check that out and have a great day.